when it came to like finding the right needle drop and making the music the most impactful for the story, what is the process of that?
Yeah, it's definitely a process of speaking with all the producers and the filmmakers about what the song needs to say story-wise, you know, and then once the song is sort of chosen, and all the songs that are chosen around it, maybe in the context of a medley, you know, how do you thread that together in a really fun, exciting way? And I mean, one thing about this movie is we really wanted it to feel like you were in a concert. There are big moments centered around concerts of in this movie that the mix and all the colors you're seeing on screen, all the characters coming together, the families at hand. You know, you really are having like a blast at a concert for this movie. And you know, for those that go and see it in the theater, which we highly suggest, it's mixed loud. You know, so you can really feel that bass. You can really feel the kick drums and the, you know, all the excitement, all the different vocal layers. You know, it's a beautiful film. It's very colorful, and it's fun. It's just a lot of fun.
Is it a different stage that you're in versus when you're in a film where like they've already edited a lot of it, or it's a live action?
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, especially on Joe's side, because the songs are really from a formative stage. From a score perspective, it's more similar, but I still like to get started early on, at least to just have the score ideas to start to develop early in the process, so it's really part of the fabric of the film.
And do you incorporate the previous two films when you're going into another installment, or is it we want to make this feel completely new and immersive?
Well, so the previous film we really was about genres, different musical genres, and Poppy and Branch are part of the Pop Trolls. So we developed this language for the Pop Trolls that is centered around these very plucky synthesizer sounds. And so this movie is really all in the Pop Trolls world. And so those sounds are really sprinkled throughout the score, sort of anytime we're in their world, that's part of the language.
And is there any song in particular that is your favorite that's in this film?
God, it changes all the time.
I'll say that I think this new song, Better Place, that comes out soon, is definitely my favorite. And it shows up a couple times in the movie. It also, elements of that Teddy used sprinkled throughout the score. So once you finally hear the song in its full, you know, fruition, you've been hearing it all along the way, you just didn't know it.
Yeah.
And it really comes around in a big way, and it's a song, you know, about bringing family together and the importance of family and the joy of that, and celebrating each other. That when you hear Better Place, it makes an impact for sure. It's just excellent.
I could easily say Better Place, but It Takes Two is also just a great song, and yeah, I've spent some nights lying awake just sort of listening to the chord progression in my head. It's a great track.
Awesome. Well, thank you again so much.
Thank you.